and welcome to the second episode of Season 3 of the one and only Salford Weekly. And here with me is the lovely Katie Louise Buxton.
You can call me Katie. It's a pleasure to join you here on the sofa. Here's what's coming up on today's show. Bryn teaches us about World Vegetarian Day.
I'm at my Frey's kitchen.
We compete in the first Emma versus Katie.
And last week I absolutely thrashed Emma, so I've been sent to do some community service.
What a great show ahead. And as you can see, the sofa looks a little bit different from last week. Welcome, Katie.
It's great to join you.
It's great to have you. So, to start off, Tuesday the 1st of October marked World Vegetarian Day. So this week, our reporter Catherine discovered the origins of this global celebration alongside a classic vegetarian recipe. I'm excited for this.
Hello there. I'm at my Frey's kitchen, and I'm here to teach you how to make one of my favourite meals. Fresh food flu is going around, and now that most of us have moved out of our families' homes, we might be feeling a little bit homesick. So I am here to make a leek and potato soup. A nice and tasty recipe that my mom has taught me. I am using 5 potatoes, 2 leeks, 3 courgettes, 1 onion. For condiments, bay leaves, pepper, salt, and 2 veggie stalks, and rice, cheese, and coriander to add at the end. The first mentions of a vegetarian diet in the West are in the late 500 before Christ, from Pythagoras. Yes, that math guy. But he also delved into philosophy. He believed that you could reincarnate into an animal in the next life, which is why he didn't consume it. We don't hear much about the vegetarian diet for a while, not until the 1800s in England, more precisely here in Salford. Reverend William Cowherd had founded the Bible Christian Church, where he gave sermons about the importance of a plant-based diet. And being part of this church meant following his lifestyle. After his death, Joseph Brotherton, the first MP of Salford and vegetarian himself, took charge of the church. But why October 1st? We must look at one of Reverend Cowherd's followers in the south. This time a different William. William Horsell. The irony that they have animal surnames does not escape me. And he himself took it to the next level by cutting eggs and dairy from his diet. A true vegan. In April of that year, one of the readers wrote to ask for the creation of a society for plant-based food diets, and the seed was planted. By the end of September, in Northwood Villa in Ramsgate, 130 people attended the first Vegetarian Society meeting. Vegetables and fruit are really yummy, but it does help your health. It helps you avoid illnesses like heart disease and cancer and diabetes. It gives you minerals and vitamins and potassium. So you should take your veggies and your fruit whenever you need to. 5 a day recommended. So now that you know why it's important to take your vegetables and where vegetarianism comes into our society, and we got all of our ingredients cut up, I want to take you on actually how to cook it. And don't worry, I will sanitize this before I start cooking.
Put the pan at high heat and add first onions and potatoes. When cooked, add the leeks, courgette, and water. At the end, you add the condiments and you let it cook. The only thing you have left is serving.
Thank you, Catherine. Emma, did you ever know that World Vegetarian Day exists?
Well, I actually didn't, but there's obviously been a lot of international days in the past few days, like Coffee Day, Coffee Day. So I feel like I'm never surprised anymore. I feel like there's a new one every year.
Yeah, there's a day for everything.
But the fact it originated in Salford,
crazy.
mad.
And I'm very
Absolutely
impressed with Catherine's knife skills.
Yes, yes. Looked like a lovely meal. I think I'm gonna have to try that one out.
I'm hungry now.
Me too, always, always. But apart from international days, it's been a busy week for the world of entertainment. Our reporter Freya has the latest.
Emma and Katie. From a controversial Strictly axing to the loss of one of the nation's gems, my name's Freya Johnson, and here's a roundup of this week in entertainment. Mover Glasgow's Willy Wonka disaster, there's a new infamous event in town. A Bridgerton-themed ball held in Detroit, Michigan last Sunday has gone viral for its false advertisement and horrific food, as guests were expecting a sophisticated night inspired by the Netflix hit, but instead stepped inside a horror film. The guests took to social media, calling the event a scam, with attendees paying nearly $200, equivalent to £150, for soggy noodles, small uncooked chicken wings, and a sparse ballroom filled with cheap decorations. 25-year-old TikTok vlogger Nikita Morton vlogged her experience and recalled being brought to tears over the state of the event's organisation. With no one on the door to greet the attendees, it was a free-for-all, and Morton ended her video saying it was the worst event I've ever been to. Sticking with Netflix, the streaming giant has failed to dismiss a defamation case brought against them by alleged stalker Fiona Harvey. She claims the show Baby Reindeer told brutal lies about her that were seen by over 50 million people. The show, created and starring Richard Gadd, is billed as a true story. However, judges concluded that not everything in the show did happen the way it did in real life. Netflix released a statement that supported Gadd, stating, "We intend to defend this matter vigorously and to stand by Richard Gadd's right to tell his story." Now, onto some music news. An indie rock band, the Last Dinner Party, see themselves in some controversy this week after a last-minute gig cancellation in Lincoln and inappropriate security caused a fan uproar. The band were due to play the Engine Shed in Lincoln on Saturday night, but announced that illness caused them to cancel their set after their supporting acts had already performed. As well as this, some fans claim they were taken aside by door security and asked what they were doing at the gig and whether they were real fans or not. The venue has since released a statement and apologised to those involved in the inappropriate treatment, stating the policy was a response to incidents at other gigs, but that the treatment was unacceptable. Cam Zaki was one of the guests grilled by security, stating that if he did not consent to being searched, security told him he'd have to leave. He was asked questions including, "How long have you liked the band? What's your favourite song? And how many times have you seen them before?" This week sadly saw the loss of a gem in British acting. Dame Maggie Smith passed away on Friday at the age of 89. Star of stage and screen, Maggie never took a role lightly, according to friends and family, as on break she was even seen pacing about trying to learn her lines. Many will remember her as Professor McGonagall in the Harry Potter series, but she's had so many iconic roles that helped her capture the nation's hearts across the years and will certainly be missed dearly.
Thanks so much, Freya, for that. I'm so sad about Maggie Smith.
Me too. I've been on my Harry Potter marathon again. Like, I've been watching them every night.
You've got to binge it. You've got to get it all in.
You've got to. I was like, genuinely, I can't remember where I found out, but I was actually really upset.
Me too.
Really upset, because I was just like, it was like my childhood.
Yeah.
Like, I just grew up with Harry Potter, and it's like our family films. I think it's a lot of people's family films, but you'll always think about that.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. And I hope The Last Dinner Party are better, because I'm going to watch them in Manchester in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah. That's exciting, though, for you.
I know. I love them. I love them so much. But now, I think it's time for our weekly challenge.
I'm a little bit nervous, but today we've been set the task of drawing each other on butternut squashes. Katie, how are you feeling about this?
Terrified. I can't draw.
Yes, we have 1 minute to do this.
Okay.
So I think we should get into it. I also love the different sizes.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. I love this. This is just a visual representation of me. So, are you ready? 3, 2, 1,
go.
Right, I'm not really sure. We fully silently went into that then. We were like ready to go.
It's just all the focus.
Guys, I don't know whether to go for realistic here or whether to actually just do like a little, I don't know.
Really? What do you mean not realistic? Are you going to do me as a cat?
No, but no, just like, you know, like you see when you go on holiday and you see them do them like big faces of people.
Oh, like a caricature.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at you. This is probably nothing like you, actually. I think I'm just drawing a person. I've kind of forgot what the aim of it was. And I really need to win this because I have lost multiple times, like on every show that I'm in, and it's not good. Oh, no.
What was the challenge last week?
The challenge last week, what was the challenge last week? I'm trying to remember. I I actually do remember. I think it was it was the biscuits challenge. Did you watch it?
No.
Dreadful.
Sorry, guys.
Absolutely
But
dreadful.
I do know that you lost.
It's a great episode.
So.
Tune in. But I lost poorly. I tried so hard as well. I've just forgotten I'm actually meant to be drawing in this time limit. So this is really not great.
I don't know if this is
quite cute.
you or if it's
this is not giving. It's fine.
It's an indescript woman.
I just want to be good at a challenge, but I feel like one day maybe one of these challenges is gonna find my absolute talent. Maybe I was meant to be an artist in a previous time or something.
I feel like this is my art attack. Do you know what I mean?
Your art attack.
Yeah. Did you watch Art Attack as a kid?
Yeah. Or Mr. Maker.
I have got a Neil Buchanan jumper on today as well.
Oh wow. Yeah, we've all been saying how much we like it, and everyone's saying I should get a blue one. So I'm thinking I might have to do that. I might have to. Next week, matching outfits from them.
We're going to have little uniforms, aren't we?
I'm not going to lie, I don't think this is very proportionate. I'm really sorry, Katie.
That's all right.
I don't mean it in a bad way. I
hope you're not offended by this.
No, me too.
It's not great.
I think art isn't my strong suit. I have many different talents.
You're a great broadcaster, Emma.
Oh, thanks. And that's all I need. Who needs to be good at art? You two. I wish I was. I actually genuinely think this is interesting.
This is terrible.
I can see this in the Tate.
In the Tate? Mm-hmm. Wow. I think this might be modern art.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine these put up. I was about to show you then. I got a bit excited. Sorry about that.
I've not given you ears. How are you going to hear me?
Oh, I haven't been giving you ears. To be fair, I think...
Oh, now the ears look strange.
Yeah, it's so long. It's hilarious. Should I do you some eyelashes?
My head's long.
Yeah, you'll understand when you see it.
Okay. Oh, in the picture? You're not just trying to neg me?
Yeah, I'm just slagging you off. It's your head is so long. Oh, God. That didn't go very well.
Oh, wow.
I think we've been given extra time here, actually.
We've got another minute.
We've just been told we've got an extra minute. So
I feel like I might give you a tiny body.
Oh, I have given you a tiny body as well, to be fair. I don't know if we were meant to do that, but I did do it in the end.
I'm slightly worried about this.
I know. Have you done it the full way round? I feel like I shouldn't be looking at you, actually. This is kind of cheating. I'll put my head down. I feel like I keep checking over it.
Bad.
I feel like...
It's the bun at the back.
We've got 30 seconds apparently. I've just been told.
Okay.
This is... You know what? I feel like actually for once in my life, I feel like I'm on time.
Wow.
Yeah, no. I feel like I'm going to be done on time. It's not very proportionate, but I'm going to go for...
I can't figure out if the hair looks like you're balding or if it looks like hair.
Yeah, I've got my hair up for a change today.
No, not in real life. You've definitely got hair, just not on this.
Thank you. There you go. I'll do a little kiss. We've got 3, 2,
2, 1.
Oh. There you go. I don't know why we both looked up terrified. Oh, God. Are you ready? Are you ready to show yours?
I guess so.
You ready? Oh!
That's lovely.
That's not that bad. I quite like that. We did all right.
Yes, this is mine. I decided to use the whole of the button-up squash, so you've got a little bun at the back as well, and a neck and some ears.
Wow, I didn't go ears, but I did go for I did a little body at the bottom, which I quite like. I added your jumper that everyone's liking. Even got your name on it. I thought I'd sign it for you.
I love that.
And then I got you a little bob. But my only thing that I was worried about was the different size difference. That was not English. Between the lips and the nose. But you know what? We've got to deal with what we've got to deal with. You know.
Yeah.
It's quite difficult. I actually think this is artwork.
Yeah. Why
it's
not?
Modern art. Absolute modern art. I see this somewhere in the tail.
I don't think mine's modern art.
I think it's great.
It's giving primary school.
You know what? I love that though. It's art. Art is subjective.
Yeah, I think it looks like, when you have to draw on a tea towel when you're in primary school.
Oh my gosh, I found mine the other day, and it's amazing. It's hilarious. I literally drew myself as a triangle. No joke. I think I had a little circle on top. I had no hair. Why do I think I was bald? I have no idea. But it was literally a triangle. It's hilarious. But you know what? We'll roll with it. I've obviously got better because I definitely think I've won. So
really?
How are we going to find out who's won? That is the question. I feel like maybe we have a little vote, a poll, or something like that.
Yeah.
What? Well, you know what? Let's give it to you guys to decide this. Go onto the Instagram at Salford Weekly and tell us who's won. Hold it up again, Katie. There you go. Well, we'll go on at Quays TV. We'll go on Quays TV. I'm not sure Salford Weekly's up and running on the Instagram yet, but Quays TV, get there, get voting, vote me because I need this. I need this for myself. I've lost terribly before, so please let me win, and we'll reveal it next week.
We will. We will.
I saw your line there. I could see you were going to say it, and I was like, I'm getting in there.
Well,
I'm getting in there. Love
Emma,
that.
if you've been around the main campus recently, you
I've
might
just
have
dropped in the
spotted or even got involved in some events as part of Go Green Week.
Yes. The past 2 weeks, the sustainability team have hosted an array of events from banana-themed pop-up stands and carbon literacy training to a tour around the energy house and a gardening social.
This afternoon, we sent Cammy to the litter pick race. So let's have a look at what you got up to.
The university's Sustainability Society holds loads of events throughout the year, and I'm here today doing a little bit of litter picking. So I think the purpose is to pick up as much litter as possible. So what is sustainability?
So sustainability is all about meeting our future needs without compromising our present needs. So we do that at Salford by building sustainably. For example, GMIOT being built at the minute needs to meet our net zero by 2038 goals.
This is a really, really good idea. Soothe the soul. Perfect for Thursday. And you're part of the sustainability office?
I am part of the
Is that right? And is that different from the society? Or?
It is different to the society. Okay. So I'm the Sustainability Engagement Officer based in the Sustainability Office. We're in Jewel House. The Sustainability Society was formed by students. It was only in the last academic year that they did that, but they've got some really good members this year, so definitely check them out. But the Sustainability Office is all staff, and we work on campus-led projects. So we have sustainable procurement to sustainable campaigns. So, for example, this is as part of Go Green Salford, which is a two-week series of non-stop sustainability events. It's just coming to a close this Friday, and we have another one going on in coming March. But we have events on all the time. We have a litter pick every other week if you've had one.
It really aggravates me how much people just drop their rubbish. Look, there's literally a bin right here.
So sign up to our newsletter, which is, you can find us on Instagram at UOS_sustain. And we have a website as well, which we keep up to date with all of our upcoming activities.
So we spend the last hour picking up litter. And if it's less than the hour, pretty good so far. But it's been great fun. And actually, you know what? I have enjoyed myself. If you want to get involved in more events like this, find out more at the university website.
Thank you so much, Cammy. What a great way to get involved.
Yeah, looked very, very exciting. And it's great to have Cammy back for that little short VT of him litter picking. I hope he feels bad for beating me, to be honest with you. I hope he learnt his lesson, having to litter pick.
Absolutely.
Would you get involved?
In litter picking, yeah, for sure.
I feel like it happens. I think it happens like every Sunday at Peel Park. So get involved. Maybe we'll do that.
We should go
for like
down.
A little challenge. Well, it's not really a challenge. It's a good thing to do, and I should get involved more.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's inspired me.
Absolutely. Well, now it is time for this week's sports news with Liam.
Thank you both. Manchester City played their second Champions League game this Tuesday against Slovan Bratislava, who they beat comfortably 4-0. The Premier League result, however, was not as great, as they only drew 1-1 versus Newcastle. This has given top spot of the league to rivals Liverpool, with City now 2 points behind the Merseyside club. Manchester City women also won their first match this season, 1-0 against Brighton. Moving on to the other side of Manchester, Manchester United, where the men lost 3-0 to Tottenham this past Sunday, with Bruno Fernandes being given a controversial red card for serious foul play against James Maddison. The women's team, however, won their match 1-0 against Everton, with former toffee Grace Clinton being the only goal scorer. Now on to Salford City, where they unfortunately lost 3-1 against Newport on Tuesday, which now places them 20th in the league, only 3 spots above relegation. The rugby saw Salford Red Devils lose their Super League quarter-final against Lee Leopards 6-14, after Lee came back from behind to get the victory. And now on to the cricket, where today sees the beginning of the Women's T20 tournament, with the last-minute location switch from Bangladesh to United Arab Emirates due to political unrest in Bangladesh. The first match saw Bangladesh face Scotland, where Bangladesh beat the debutant Scotland by 16 runs. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Liam. Now, our quizmaster Larissa has just joined us on the sofa.
Hello, and thank you for
excited?
having me again.
Oh, it's great to have you back.
Well, actually, I was riveted by Liam's presentation of Salford Sport. So, to kick us off...
Oh, God.
Doing
Great, you're doing
wow.
great.
Wow,
We all
it's
have
a
them moments.
sporting thing, this
Yeah.
talking, isn't it?
It really is, you're doing
Hurdles,
great.
basically.
This is my sport.
Yeah. To start off this question quiz, we're going to start with the Super League playoff.
Okay.
Yes. Now, so we had a question on this last week, and we've just had Liam talking about it, so I hope you were paying close attention.
So do I.
So, the Red Devils and the Lee Leopards played off on Friday, with one team coming away with a victory of 14 to 6. Who won?
Oh,
Okay, so just... No,
Yeah,
I'll write it down.
if you write it down. So, the
So
Red
it was
Devils
Red Devils and
or Lee Leopards. Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to upset someone here, but I don't really know. Sorry, I've definitely got this wrong, but
I've got this right.
I'm really scared. Wait,
I hope so. Can you imagine?
I think No, okay. 3,
2, 1, go. The Lee Leopards, and you're both correct.
Smashed it!
Well
Go on.
done.
I don't know why I'm celebrating with the competition, but I'm just really proud of myself that I know some sports.
Well, you've
Honestly,
already got 1 point under your wing.
Wow, look
Should
at
we
us
move on to
go!
the second
Yeah,
question?
absolutely. Let's do it.
Second question. So, this is a question about just down the road. Salford Quays. Plans have been announced and approved for a new fast food establishment. Now, which fast food establishment is this?
I don't
Think
know why.
logically.
Salford Keys.
Yeah. Demographic.
What are they missing? What are they missing? That's
There's lots of factors for this, so it is a hard question.
Oh.
Oh,
Maybe I need to change it then.
No, but go with the gut feeling still.
I feel like maybe it's something fancy. Salford Queens. Salford Queens. Am I right? No.
This speaking
Maybe.
thing I've got.
Yeah, it's
contagious.
affecting me. Yeah, literally.
Contagious.
No, this is actually quite hard. I feel like I'm messing this up now. Give me a hot minute.
This
1,
is
2.
hard.
I'm thinking.
I'm just going with what I've written down.
Let's go for fast food places. What can I think of? Maybe. You know what? I want it to be this. So I'm going to write it down. And this is just what. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Taco Bell. McDonald's. Katie for the win.
You know what? I was going to go for
McDonald's.
that, and then I was like, "There's a lot of McDonald's," but then I was
Taco
like,
Bell.
"Yeah, I don't
Is
know."
there a Taco Bell in Manchester? Because I'm new to this area.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
Yeah, in the Arndale.
I've never had a Taco Bell.
I've had it like once, so I don't really know why I'm like acting like I'm.
I thought it was just American, and it moved over here.
Yeah,
But I think it's doing quite well. It is doing well.
it is. It is.
So it
It
wasn't
was
a
just.
bad
Oh,
answer.
I'm excited
Fuming.
for Mackey's.
you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna win the button of squash competition, but I still.
Well,
yes, I am.
you've still got
I'm
one
still
more
gonna win
question.
this. Okay, right. I'm ready.
Are you ready for action?
Serious faces on.
Okie dokie.
Let's go.
The relay celebrating 200 years of RNLI. I'll repeat that. RNLI.
Are you writing it down?
Began last Saturday on the 28th of September from Silloth, and it is due to end in Salford.
Okay.
Now, what is the title of this relay? Is it A,
Okay, we've got
The
answers.
Coast of Life, B, The Coast to Cobbles, or C, The Coast to Safety?
I think I've got an idea. I'm going
Have
with
you?
like what in my head makes sense. And this is
Okay.
what it should be called because I'm
Should it?
so right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make an appeal if it's
Yeah.
can't you?
I'm not looking at you.
Are we both ready?
I'm like looking at you
If
like.
we're wrong, we'll be like, no, you should have called it this.
Yeah, I am. I'm adamant about this one.
Okie dokie, let's go. 3, 2, 1, reveal. The Coast of Life and The Coast to Cobbles.
I've got 2 life, but yeah,
Emma.
of life.
You are correct.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it.
It is certainly the coast to cobbles.
Yes.
What was your logic behind that?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I thought obviously Corrie is just down the road, and I was like, you know, Cobbly Road.
Yeah. Nice.
Why not?
Coast to cobbles.
Yeah, good
Why
for
not?
you.
Yeah,
Well done.
I'm on it right now. I felt it in my head. Thank you.
Did you?
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
super. That is the end of the quiz.
How are we going to decide who wins?
Yeah.
Should we have what's it called?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
All English. I
Right.
don't know what this was. I'm glad
First of
someone
all,
got
rules.
Are we
Rules.
rules?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1,
Okay.
2, 3, go.
Right, ready. I love this. I've just started this. I did this with Cammy as well.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yes! I won.
You've won.
I'm not even funny.
You should have
Do you
let me
think?
win.
Do you think
I'm
Cammy
so
might
sorry.
have
Yeah,
been?
you're welcome back. Well, welcome back. Welcome to the show.
Do you think Cammy might have been unlucky to your win streak?
Yeah, I think he was. I think maybe I needed some humbling. It's okay. I have been quite mean to everyone who I've lost against, so I feel like maybe. Yeah.
Well,
So I feel like
hopefully
we've
you
earned
can
it.
win next week as well. Well, that is all for now. And thank you so much for participating in the quiz. Hopefully next time my words will be flowing a bit better.
Well, thanks for joining us. Well, that was it for this week for Salford Weekly.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you next week at 5 o'clock.
We'll give you the latest on Salford. That's all from us.